Cambridge's fortunes. Kate pocketed $10 million from Meghan and Harry's royal exit. Something very curious has emerged about the Royal Foundation's fortunes in the year after Harry and Meghan made their sensational exit. An increase of just short of $10 million in the bank? That's nearly unheard of. A lot has changed since those days, and it is nothing short of hilarious to imagine William and Kate, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge's faces if they turned up at one of their chosen charities and were presented with a stiff drink. In 2021, royal work is pursued with the professionalism and vigor of any corporate outfit, and in recent years, the Cambridge's Royal Foundation has only gone from strength to strength, including financially. However, something very curious has emerged about the foundation's fortunes. They made £9.4 million more in the year after Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, left. In 2009, Princes William and Harry started their very own Royal Foundation to act as an umbrella body to look after all their various philanthropic interests. When William turned an art history graduate and part-time accessories buyer into his future queen, Kate came on board too. Ditto when Harry married Suits star Meghan Markle. From just over a year after their wedding, the body was known as the Royal Foundation of the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge and Duke and Duchess of Sussex. Quite the mouthful. Here's hoping they didn't order too much new stationery with that name on it, because that particular iteration of the foundation only lasted 13 months until June of 2019, when Harry and Meghan charged off to set up their own household office and to launch Sussex Royal. Which brings us to the foundation's accounts. As a registered charity, they are required to release annual financial reports, a riot a minute to read if you enjoy wading through page after page of torpor-inducing Bocrate essay. But it's the numbers we are interested in. See, in 2019, when Harry and Meghan were still in the mix, the foundation raised $12.3 million. With the Sussexes having left the historic building to lead impactful lives and commit other crimes against the English language, that figure skyrocketed and nearly doubled to $21.7 million. That, in case you were wondering, amounted to an increase of nearly 77%, which is staggering given that other major British charities faced significant downturns in their fundraising during the pandemic. That said, corporate giving was up by 5% in the US thanks to a booming stock market. And for any pedants out there, the foundation's expenditure was actually less in 2020 than in 2019, $16.9 million versus $17.1 million. And of that 2020 sum, $15.2 million was spent on charitable activities and not buying William and Kate monogram pens and an office Nespresso machine. This financial state of play is a huge turn-up for the books, because in the wake of Harry and Meghan's exit from the Royal Foundation in 2019, the picture looked markedly less cheery. Back then, the glittering Sussexes' exodus looked like a body blow for the foundation and for William and Kate. It was the younger prince and his wife who were the major drawguards, the sparkly, exciting duo who were energizing and invigorating the image of the monarchy. The assumption was, back when we were so young and the world had no idea where Montecito was, that the big checks, the press and the public interest would follow the couple, leaving William and Kate to be thoroughly eclipsed. That very well might have come to pass if Harry and Meghan hadn't chosen to testily drop out of royal working life less than a year later in January 2020, at which point the Queen put her tiny size 6 foot down and denied them their hope of pursuing both official, occasional work on behalf of the Crown and commercial ventures.